friends, welcome to Stay Stitching. My name is Carla. It has been a very long time since I have done a vintage fabric video, and so I wanted to do one today. I'm sorry, I'm checking my watch because I don't want to go on and on and on forever. My last video about the Ames jeans was really long. So went out and did some fabric finding, and so I'm going to talk you through it. Now, I only have a few true vintage pieces, but I don't limit it just to vintage. I also pick up just cool fabrics. And this one I thought was pretty cool. I think this would make a really neat shirt dress. I think it would make good home deck fabric if you do like a Southwest, or, you know, if you're a rancher. This is like total Colorado fabric. You could make a men's shirt out of this. I am assuming that this is 100% cotton, and the embroidery is really cool. Now, a reminder about how we sell our vintage, or, you know, even if they're not vintage, this could be from 2000 or, you know, sometime in the 90s, I don't know. We sell it generally for cottons like this. It goes for about $5 a yard, and that's easy to understand. But when you're looking at the price like this, if it's more than about 4 yards, or if it's more than 5 yards, we will sell it by the yard. But if it's 4 yards or under, we generally sell it by the piece. So when you're looking through the store, if you see fabric, like if you see a picture of this and it says $15 or whatever, that does not mean $15 a yard. That means like a 3-yard piece or whatever the numbers are, okay? So when you're looking, be aware of that frequently for our estate sale finds, that it is going to be for the whole piece. Oh, by the way, the footage at the end of what I'm wearing today, I have on a kind of a straight skirt. It's not quite, well, it might be pencil-y. And I made that with vintage fabric. It was one of the very first makes that I made about 3 years ago. I have no idea what pattern I used, none whatsoever. But I do wear this frequently in the winter, well, and sometimes in the summer too, because it's 100% cotton. I can just put on sandals and wear a black t-shirt or whatever. Okay, this next fabric is a 100%, I would say 100% wool. I haven't burn tested it, so I don't know. This is such a nice basic. This is the classic blue-gray wool that you will find that you can make a pencil skirt out of, a jacket, pants. It's a classic open weave wool. It's not super fine. You can see each thread, and it's nice and soft. And I believe that this piece has been washed. I just have the feel that this piece of fabric has been washed. And so already washed, has a nice selvage on it. It might be a mix because I don't see any indication that it has shrunk a great deal or anything. But it's a nice bluey gray. Goes great with this denim colored chambray top. All right, this next one, this is not necessary. This could be vintage. This could be from the 80s for all I know. And if you look at it like this is what I first saw. It's a linen weave. But as I pulled it over to have a closer look, because this way, it's just mediocre. I mean, that's fine, whatever. If you like pastel blue flowers, that's fine. But when I opened it up, then I suddenly got excited. Because now we have a really pretty fabric. It is somewhat sheer. I don't know that it would be sheer as a blouse once you were wearing it, but to hold it up in this room with all the lights in the window. But this is gorgeous. I don't know what the content is. It's definitely a linen weave. It's lightweight. It is definitely not 100% linen or 100% cotton. It resists wrinkles. It's just so pretty. Of course, blues and greens are my favorite colors. So this is navy and then all kinds of denim on a white background. So real pretty. This next one is a suiting. There's quite a bit of this one, and this is a beautiful navy blue pinstripe suiting. It's got to have some rayon in it. It has a beautiful drape. It's very cold to the touch. It's got a lovely weight. This is that ideal kind of magical weight and drape combination. This would be perfect for dresses. It would be perfect for jackets. It would be perfect for culottes. It's just one of those, it's soft against the skin. It's a twill weave, but it's a diagonal weave, like a twill, but it isn't your classic one. There's some room in between each of the diagonals, and this is very nice fabric. So love that one. Love that one. Yeah, I'm seeing culottes out of that, or a dress like, what about Athena Cacao's Kimberly dress and doing the bottom band with the pinstripes going a different direction? I don't know. I think that's a great fabric. Now this one, this is not me. This is not me fabric, but I snatched it up, and I don't think it's especially old. Phoebe Medallion Springs Creative 2012. This is going to be 100% cotton corduroy. The reason why I snatched this up, there's a good bit of it, enough for a Clio or a, I don't know, all of those kinds of things that are just like this, that are great in corduroy, not just like this. This is a, let's see what the weight. It's a mid to lightweight corduroy. I feel like our Kaufman corduroys are maybe a shade drapier and lighter than this. But the reason why I snatched this up is because I thought it would look gorgeous I mean cute, not gorgeous, super cute in all of those pinafore type things that are in style right now. And because here in the United States, we don't have an abundance of patterned corduroy. I'm always seeing the European gals showing these beautiful Lady McElroy corduroys with these stunning and grown-up prints on them, which we don't have a bunch of here in the U.S. I don't have any here in the store. I haven't found any at all, really. I have some beautiful solid Kaufman corduroys, but that's the reason why I snatched this up. I know that a lot of my customers love brights, and so, I definitely try to buy things that are out of my comfort zone. This is navy here. So it's navy and white and lime green and yellow. It's just cute. This is not a fabric that I would normally have bought because it doesn't look like anything special. But what it is, it's a beautiful lining fabric. And, I mean, that's what I would use it for. You could also use it, make a pussy bow blouse or something light and flowy out of it. And it's just beautiful. It's slippery, and I love the muted gray. I love the pattern. And the clincher for me, the final reason why I bought it, is that this is a Guilford Mills fabric. And I've had several Guilford Mills fabrics in the store, and they always sell. This is copyright Guilford Mills Inc. Rosewood Fabrics. Oh, and it's got a vintage. It's got a old sticker on it. I don't know what store it's from. The back is all yellow, so I don't know how long. But anyway, I bought that because I think it's a beautiful basic. I think it would make a great coat lining or any kind of a slippery, like pussy bow blouse kind of thing. This I bought because it's gorgeous. This is a twill, and it is a cross woven. It has, it's hard to describe, and I don't know if the light is picking it up, but it has a shift on it. And I love fabrics with shift. And I would say that this is a wool blend twill of some kind, and it reads overall, my anchor. It reads overall rusty brownish green. I don't know what to tell you. It's got that gorgeous shift and it feels delightful. This would make pants, a dress, a jacket, probably even drapey enough for some culotte patterns. It's just beautiful. I mean, it's just a lovely, lovely quality fabric. I adore the shift on it, and I love the two colors. Yeah, I'm totally digging this fabric. This is a good one, and there's a bunch of it. This is a true vintage fabric. I'm going to say that this piece is 50 or 60 years old. Again, it looks like this is a, oh, I was going to say this was a twill weave, but no. No, it's just a cotton weave. It's just a plain weave. There's some kind of twill, like diagonal bits in the print. But anyway, it's just gorgeous colors in a 50s or 60s palette. It's an abstract floral is what I would call this. And I'm thinking blouse. How cute would a blouse with like a Peter Pan collar or something like that be out of this? Craftsy, I bought a class. It's called the Sassy Librarian blouse. That would be adorable in this. And then this last one is just a nice basic. I just didn't want to leave it behind. It's a good quality, good color, nice medium to, it's not heavyweight, but it's a good thick quality shirting in a classic blue and white weave. And so that's it. That's all I have to show to you today. I hope you enjoyed this. We will try to get these up. Oh goodness, it's probably going to be a few days because we've got to get pictures of all of these taken. In the meantime, if there's one that you absolutely want, just leave me a comment below and I will set it aside for you. I have no problem doing that because I do think it's probably going to be the weekend before we get these photographed and listed. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will talk to you soon.
That has pockets?
Yes.
How handy.
These were the first good pockets that I ever made. Because pockets are hard when you're a beginner. This skirt was my first successful pocket.
Nice.